but pickleball enjoyer, perhaps.
Okay. It's all the rage right now. Everyone's doing it.
It really is. It's so good.
Daniel, have you gotten into pickleball?
No, I haven't pickled my ball.
No.
So what are we talking about?
It really has very little to do with pickling of balls. It's really more about tennis. You know about pickleball, Daniel? Seriously?
No, I know about pickleball. I know.
Okay.
No,
I was gonna say.
It's not big up here.
Really? I feel like it would be in New York. Is it just more of a southern thing? Maybe?
I don't know, but it's,
we're playing up here in the capital region. There's been quite a few people at like the local park playing pickleball, and we play after work.
We don't have parks here, so.
What do you have there? That's what I'd like to know.
A short 2-hour drive to Elizabeth. That's what I have here.
Have you visited yet?
Yeah, we went. Was it last year? I don't remember.
Yeah. Nice.
Summer? It was one of those things where you get ice cream for every meal.
Yeah.
Is that an organized situation or just happened?
Yeah. When you've got Stewie's, you just kind of.
See, I don't know what Stewie's is.
It's called Stewie's. Like a gas station.
We ate at gas stations.
We ate the gas station ice cream. It's so good. They have their own brand of ice cream that they make and serve. They'll
That's a real thing.
That sounds legitimate. Is that where are you again? Milwaukee, Illinois?
No. What? Oh,
St. Louis?
New York?
So I said I was 2 hours away, and she's like, Milwaukee?
Or are you not currently in I don't even know, upstate of the West New York?
Hey, were you somewhere else before? We're like Milwaukee.
No one here has been in Milwaukee for any period of time.
Where was your first job out of college? Where'd you go? New York?
And I guess that's it.
Cricket? Okay. Too sensitive. I get it. I think you may be cut out, or I really deeply offended you.
Was that a question for me or for Daniel?
It was for you. I know where Daniel is. He's always in Oswego.
Time I was waiting for Daniel to answer.
Oh my god.
I've been sitting here dang, Daniel, why aren't you answering this question?
That's fair. She does ask me every time she comes on the show.
Where do you live again? Now I know it's Oswego.
No, I started in South Carolina and then rotated up to New York.
Okay. So I was not even a little bit close. But I knew it wasn't New York at first. I would have remembered that, I think. Maybe not, though. I don't know. My memory is failing me these days.
This is the Experience Podcast with me and someone else.
Oh.
You guys are in the show.
Me.
So we're 4
Mary. Mary's here.
Elizabeth.
4 minutes in, and we haven't gotten anywhere. This is just been
topics-wise.
A retread.
Daniel, did you not take my note about coming to these sessions with topic points?
I know. We don't have topics. No.
I don't know how many times I have to leave that note. Never listen.
Last episode was.
My last episode was dark. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. It's my shame. Okay, what's everybody been up to? Elizabeth played pickleball. Daniel, how's it going?
Well, I don't have anything interesting.
Well,
That's not fair.
Why is that not fair?
I mean, it doesn't have to be like objectively interesting. I feel like just what you're doing
Yes.
with your life can be a topic of
please.
interest.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
What am I doing with my life? Well, I wake up.
That's an excellent question.
And,
What am I doing with my life? Who could say?
What am I doing with it? I'm gonna go tomorrow. This is big, guys, okay?
Okay.
There's a new, I think it's more like a stand. I don't think it's a truck, but it's like a food stand thing.
Okay.
Called Wacko Gringo, which is a slur.
Sure.
So it's strange. That's been allowed. There's a new place in the city. And there's only like
slurs
4
are
restaurants.
allowed if they're about white people.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's about white people. I think someone asked that at work. I was like, it's about
allowed.
white people, so it's probably fine.
It's fine.
But it's a new, if you can believe it, a Mexican themed restaurant. I've heard it's like a like it's not like a full place. Like it's almost like a food truck restaurant, full restaurant hybrid situation.
But not a truck.
But that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. That's like.
Is it one of those like box type restaurants that are in those giant storage containers? You know what I'm talking about?
That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm looking at the pictures on the line, and it looks like that. Yeah, on the line, it looks like a storage container that they put a sign on.
Those are the new hot thing.
Those are
Is
trendy.
it a new hot thing?
Whole thing
They are
like that.
trendy. Yeah.
Well, I am trendy, so that's why I'm headed there tomorrow.
You are.
That's my whole day. Is
that's fun.
Is lunch there.
Are you going with some friends or something?
No.
Cool. Nothing wrong with that.
I don't have friends. They invited me to breakfast this morning, but I always find that tough.
Because you get off work at 6 a.m.?
Yeah, and then they want to go to breakfast right after.
That's a tough ask.
That is tough. That's your nobody speak to me. It's time to go to bed.
Yeah. Like when it's a normal work day and you're off at 5 and there's like a happy hour somehow, that's just a whole different vibe than it's 6 a.m. Let's go have breakfast.
They tried to get me to go for a happy hour / bingo night at the beer garden after pickleball, and I was like, no thank you.
No,
I'm going.
I'm done. Yeah. It's been a long day.
I was like, Daniel will be very upset with me.
I mean, it's been a struggle to get not just together, but each of you individually on this show over the last 3 months.
Dude, life is hard.
I know.
Yeah.
There's a lot of whining going on.
I live a very chaotic life.
Time.
Yeah, see, I don't have
my
that.
biggest
so
enemy.
That's why.
I'm getting a little bit sick of it. After all of my July travels, I don't think I'm going to travel for a while because I don't have any more weddings to go to. And I'm going to chill.
You're not coming here?
Freaking wedding season, am I right?
I'm moving back to Greenville.
You're moving back to Greenville?
I am. For 6 months.
Only for 6 months? As part of work?
Yeah, it's my last 6-month rotation, and then we'll see what happens after that.
And then she moves back to upstate New York. It's a weird thing. Yeah, I don't know why they
So
did
far, Elizabeth, which one do you like better?
I like the campus in Schenectady a lot better.
Okay. Interesting.
Well, we'll see.
I have heard about... I know
There's
why.
a lot of factors at play.
Schenectady. Drew's fraternity from college was founded in Schenectady.
Oh, at Union?
Maybe, yeah, probably. I don't know. I only know Schenectady because it was always on their, plaques or whatever.
Mm.
I don't remember when it was. Probably at the college there, I would assume. I don't know.
Yeah, my
Ask him.
service sorority was founded at Stillwater Station.
Where is that?
There. Oklahoma?
Okay. Yeah. I don't know.
It was like supposed to be in Texas, and then there was like a whole thing. So then a different one had to charter it, and then they I don't know.
It's always a whole thing, isn't it?
Yeah. And then you have to learn about it for the history. And you're like...
And then it makes you good at very specific trivia questions in the future.
Yeah. It would have to be so many levels deep, though. Because of the music, specifically band-oriented service sorority, nobody's ever asked a trivia question about that.
They might, if they ask what fraternal or, what do you call it? Fraternal organization was founded at Union, whatever it was you said. Then you'd get it. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm just training for obscure trivia. That's what I'm doing.
I mean,
I should make a trivia game that's related to me. So it's has to be somehow related, and then I can ask that question in that game of trivia.
Good. I would
what
play.
U.S. city?
Daniel?
Have y'all seen the Spider-Man movie yet? Or have intentions to see it?
No. I haven't seen it, but I would like to see it. Have you seen it?
I wish I'd seen it. I have not seen it. So when I was playing pickleball today, it said he went and saw it all by himself and didn't text the group chat. And I was like,
aw.
Betrayal.
I would have gone.
I know. I was like, I would have gone to see this movie.
Daniel, have you seen it?
No, I was working. I'll probably see it tomorrow night.
Tomorrow's a big day for you.
Tomorrow is it is a big day.
You've got the Gringo truck and the movies. There's a lot going on.
I might do laundry.
You're gonna be okay?
I might do laundry tomorrow. I don't know if I could do this. This is
so much enough. Let me tell you, I did so much laundry over the weekend, and it was so satisfying to finally do my entire hamper worth of laundry.
I literally just put all of mine away. I'm having the same feeling.
I'm actually putting my laundry away right now while we talk. The last of it that needs to get hung back up. Oh no, silence. No silence.
No silence. Keep talking.
Not allowed. Let's see.
Daniel, where are our conversation points?
Yeah. Can we play a game?
Yeah. Is he even here? Did he leave?
Sorry, I'm having an apartment issue. Just give me a minute.
Ooh, can you describe it? Can you live stream it though?
It's a plumbing issue. You don't want to see that.
Oh no!
I'm
sorry, Daniel.
I'm in the basement floor, so if someone backs up on the top floor, it makes its way downstairs.
Oh goodness.
So we can live stream. It's just clogged, nothing's backing up, but I can tell if I leave it alone, things could explode. So I can live stream this if you want.
Maybe not.
I don't think you want that.
You know, it would be a choice.
So just stall for a few minutes, and
okay.
I can still hear. I have headphones on, so I'll be able to hear what you're saying. So you can
keep it between us.
Yeah.
Those gabs. Let's see. What are some of my go-to questions? do you like, fall or spring? Elizabeth.
Fall.
Okay.
I think I have to go with fall. Like, I liked fall in Georgia. I feel like, so hear me out. So there's definitely both fall and spring. But I feel like my spring allergies are always much worse than my fall allergies.
That's fair.
And, like, fall up here is just incredible. It was just unreal. Like, fall in Georgia, it's still very nice. Like, you go to North Georgia and you still get, like, some nice leaf changes, and you even do, like, near Atlanta as well. But, like, you really get it up here. And it's just so beautiful.
I agree. I mean, I haven't spent much fall time in the north, but I know in Atlanta, there's only such a very small window where the weather's actually nice, because it'll still be just, like, kind of hot until it's, like, not.
Yeah. Like, we actually get, like, that
brutal
in-between weather, which is really nice. Like, I feel like you actually get both a fall and a spring in Schenectady. Like, it was...
I can't even imagine.
in 60s today. Like, might have hit, like...
Oh, wow.
Almost 70. Although last week it was, like, 80s. And it hit 90 one afternoon, and that was miserable. And everyone was like, what is this? This is unseasonably warm. And it's so funny to me when that happens and everyone's like, it's unseasonably warm. Like, it's the most, like, dramatic thing ever.
Well, yeah, it's notable, noteworthy, for sure. I think, okay, so right now, do you consider it to be, like, still spring there? Or are you feeling like it's summer?
It's still spring here, I think.
Wild.
Like, the peonies.
We are very in summer.
Like, we just got in the whole big thing. All these people were like, it's peony season. Everyone else was like, heck yeah, peonies. And I was like, what's peony?
How I'm feeling now. I don't know. What is it? Describe it.
It's like a very fluffy flower. It's like one of those ones that, like, almost looks like a ball with, like, all these petals coming off of it.
Oh. I don't know if I've seen that. I'm sure
flower.
I feel like I've heard the name peonies.
Yeah. And then
but
also,
I don't know how.
I will say the one thing that was cool with spring, which I did miss because of a wedding, was they do a tulip fest in Albany. There's, like, a bunch of tulips. So, like, back in the day, some, like, Dutch, because, like, Schenectady was, like, settled by Dutch settlers. And so, the Dutch, like, sent a bunch of tulips to Albany as, like, we're friends. Then, like, they planted a bunch more over the years, and now they have a tulip festival in the spring, and it's beautiful. There's so many tulips all over the Central Park in in Albany.
How far are you from Albany?
Maybe, like, a little under half an hour.
Okay, that's pretty close.
Yeah. No, it's not bad. Troy is a little bit further. Troy's more like 35, 40 minutes, which is kind of a bummer, because there's a really good farmer's market in Troy. But it's so far. Yeah, I went
you're still with Georgia Pacific, right?
General Electric.
Yep. General Electric. So, yep, not Georgia Pacific. That wouldn't make any sense. Georgia Pacific, based in Schenectady.
Yep.
I think I meant
branch out a little
somehow.
bit. I think you meant General Electric, and it just,
I think somehow I meant that.
Stuff just rolls off the tongue. I get
somehow. Okay, cool. So you have, like, an apartment or something?
Yeah, I have
short
an apartment.
term. And only 6 months is your rotation?
Short term. So I had a short term last rotation. I'm in a new apartment now. And I have a roommate. And so my roommate and I ended up signing for a year. But our land, it's like a smaller, like, it's just this, like, guy who runs it and his girlfriend. And so we found someone to replace us, and he's, like, been super great about it. So, like, we're just basically canceling our lease, and they're starting their lease.
Great.
Yeah.
Love that.
So I don't know if they're, like, taking over
about that.
or if they're just kind of, like, signing for a year. I don't really know. Once, like, Dan started talking to them, that's our landlord, Dan. he kind of just like, I've got it from here, guys. Like, thanks for finding
Aw.
someone. But it's other
That's
people who
nice.
are in our same program.
Cool. So it's like a trade-off.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, so we're like trying to kind of like maybe set something up like that so we can just kind of rotate program people through here because it's a really nice space. It's really big.
Mm-hmm.
We've loved it a lot. It's a nice, quiet community.
Nice. Sounds cool.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people are moving right now. All over. When does your rotation end?
At the end of June, so I'll be moving the last.
Oh, okay. Soon. Almost done.
I know, it's kind of crazy. There's so much left to do. I like need to do make like a report out presentation. I'm like, I don't have time to make a presentation. I have like actual work I need to get done.
Oh. I believe that.
Yeah.
And how are you work, is it just like a normal 40-hour a week, normal work hours type job, not something like Daniel's job?
No crazy hours. Just an 8 to 5.
No night shift.
Yeah. All right. I hate to do this to you, but I will be right back.
That's okay. I'm literally just clipping my nails. Just vibing.
Mary, you have to continue the show. Okay, then.
Yeah,
go away. Okay.
How's the plumbing issue?
It's settled but not solved. So it'll take time. I'll have to go back later.
Is this a problem that can be solved tonight?
Yeah, it'll just take time. I have to go back after the show and really dig deep, you know.
Sure. Whatever that comes with.
It happens all the time.
Okay. And your place sounds just lovely. Hey, how's your TV stand doing?
It's still bending, but it's stable. Much like the plumbing situation, it's problematic but stable.
Did you put too much weight on your TV stand?
For some reason, I guess the way the TV is set up, it's not optimal for the stand. However the stand is set up. That like the feet of the TV are all the way on the outside. Enough. They're too spread out.
What?
So
How can
it
that
bends,
possibly be?
so it creates an arch.
That can't be good.
That doesn't sound structurally right.
Well, that's kind of how the stand is built. Or it doesn't have.
Is it like a thing where it's just like the little feeties that like go on like the corners of the TV?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I don't understand how that would make it bend in the middle more.
No, it doesn't bend. Well, yeah, it bends, so it forms an arch. Because the weight is all on the outside.
Like, is it making a happy arch or a sad arch?
A sad arch.
Oh, that's weird. I've never seen that. The whole time I thought it was a happy arch.
No, it's a sad arch. Because I guess it's not strong enough. The stand isn't strong, the stand isn't strong enough on the outside.
Yikes.
But it sits fine.
It's functional.
Yeah, it's functional.
I'm questioning the number of t-shirts I own right now because I could have sworn my drawer was full. I don't know how all these t-shirts are going to fit in there.
I have that same problem with hangers. Every time I put my closet away, put all my stuff in my closet, I'm like, where did everything go? Where was it all hanging before? Or someone is stealing hangers from me at a very slow and infuriating rate.
Okay, you caught me.
Are you and Drew in cahoots? I'm just having him slowly take all of my hangers and ship them to you.
He's taking them and shipping them to me. Yeah, every week.
Just one at a time.
So sneaky. So inefficient, honestly. Shipping
But it's just few enough to make me, wonder.
Yeah, exactly.
Am I being robbed, or am I just forgetful? Scatterbrained, if you will.
Yeah, it happens to everyone.
You don't have to work. Is there a reason you're doing all of your fun stuff tomorrow? Or is it just like...
'cause I'm not working tomorrow.
At all?
Yeah, at all.
Not in morning or night?
Not in the morning or the night.
'Cause like, this morning you started your morning leaving work, right?
Yes.
Are you doing that thing where you transition from night to day shifts now?
Yes.
So, like, did you go back to sleep when you finished work, or did you power through?
I slept for a couple hours.
And then you're gonna power through to tonight so that you are normal again?
Yeah, hopefully I can sleep. I should be able to sleep later in a few hours.
It's like having jet lag.
It's like having jet lag every week.
It's a little nappy.
It's horrible.
It's like bouncing between here and Beijing every week.
You make it sound so fun.
I know.
Yeah, when you put it that way, maybe I should come there.
Give Daniel a friend.
Switch my job.
Well, the company's quitting on you.
Huh?
The company is quitting on you.
Why?
In a way.
What?
In a way.
I don't
in
understand.
a way, it's splitting because it's
Yeah, G's splitting up.
What?
It's confidential.
News?
This is
confidential?
News.
It's not confidential.
Should I pull all my stock? Are we talking insider trading right now?
This is public knowledge. It's been public knowledge.
No, it is. It's public knowledge.
It was like right after I got my offer, the announcement came that GE was intending to split into 3 separate entities. So like healthcare.
Which entity are you going to be part of?
Power.
General Electric involved in healthcare?
Yeah, they do like
It's news.
I think they do like healthcare machines, like MRI scanners and stuff like that.
Oh, interesting. Hey, do you guys have Jenny's in New York, by the way?
I don't think we have a Jenny's here. I do love Jenny's though.
That is sad. Jenny's is so good.
Works. So.
Yeah, I guess.
It's not as good as Jenny's, but it hits a different spot.
It's different.
Yeah. Just like Taylor Swift said, it's different.
Did any of you go to the Taylor Swift concert yet?
I did go. I went to the Atlanta show, night 2.
Oh. How was it?
It was really good. It's like a full-on production. Like, I don't know how
I've heard.
Like, I was tired when it was over.
I don't know how she does it either. I don't know how she doesn't lose her voice.
I was talking with my friend about it, who went to the New Jersey show, and, she thinks that, Taylor's gotta have, a full, medical team taking care of her. Like, she's, a professional athlete. Like, that's the only way.
Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. I'm lying on the floor with the dog, and he's licking the dried sweat off of me. Is that gross?
I'm in a similar state, but don't have a dog.
But if you did, it would be licking your sweat off, probably.
Yes.
Well, I had to come straight from my run. I didn't have time to shower. Now I'm getting the dog shower. The same.
Yeah.
Daniel's probably making horrible faces right now. I had to guess.
Oh, no.
I can hear it coming through the microphone. I can hear your face.
I can hear it. Oh.
Yeah, I would say. Are you making that noise about the potential flood or about?
Actually, let me go check on that. Go make
Contained.
Get
It has been like so weird on my knuckle all day. It's just been so like sensitive. I don't know why. Has that ever happened to you?
But like it just like a spot of skin is like hypersensitive?
Yes.
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 It's normally on like
what
the side.
causes that? Yeah, why does that happen? It's like just this one little spot, and I don't think I hurt myself or anything. It doesn't even feel like a muscle soreness. It's just, the skin is like just tender. I don't know.
Yeah.
What? Such a good dog. You have pets at home, right?
My family had a pet, but he passed away.
Oh.
Like a year or so.
Oh my God, Mary, why would you bring that up?
I'm sorry.
It's really fine. He was, he had just gotten like very sick. We actually had to decide to put him down because he was in like a lot of pain.
Yeah, we had to do that with our dog too. And then the cat. It happens. It's part of life. Their life, at least.
Yep.
I mean, it's not part of their life. It's the end of their life.
That's part of it.
Alright.
That counts. They don't know what's going on, though. It's just the worst thing. Do you think, Elizabeth, that once you're not, like, moving around as much, you'll get a pet?
I might. I've realized that it's like I've always known I was allergic to cats, but I've realized that I have some allergies to some dogs. So
That's
I'll
tough.
have to figure out what kind of dog I would not be allergic to.
Yeah. Or you could get a fish.
Yeah.
Always an option.
Get like a little beta fish.
It's not the same somehow. Fur really makes a difference. How much I love an animal. I hate to say it. I hate to be that way. I just don't feel the same for reptiles as I do for mammals.
Yeah.
Does Skype have a chat? I'm about to send you guys this.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, but be careful. It is monitored.
What?
You?
Excuse me?
Monitored by us.
I did tell you that I had to put my clothes on earlier. No.
That's not what you said.
That's not what I said. For all the listeners, don't worry. Fully clothed. I was trying to send this image. Can you not send images?
You can. You just hit the image button.
Yeah, you make it sound so easy.
I don't know how else to say than use the image button.
I don't have an image. Oh, wait, there it is. It's really cute.
Aww.
That's Kenny. To all the listeners, it's a picture of Kenny looking half dead, but he's not. He's just tie-tie. He's just tie-tie. He doesn't like the summer heat.
Honestly, fair.
I know, and he's black dog, so he like reflects the sun, or attracts the sun. I don't know, absorbs it.
Mm-hmm.
He gets very hot. He gets very hot. All right, guys. I hate to do it, but I have to take a real person shower and go to bed soon. So, and Daniel has to address his dire plumbing situation.
It's not dire. It's not dire. It's stable.
We'll need to take
Sorry,
a real
stable.
Thanks for coming on.
Are you okay, Daniel? Is your apartment okay?
Yeah, it's not. It's only a little underwater, so it's. I am swimming right now.
It's burning.